So we want to do the songwriting mode. So there are two ways. One way, which is the most fun way, is to record the song by playing our song with the clips, you know. Or another way, it's to drag and drop each one of the clip. So like, for example, I hold with the mouse, I go here, there we go. And here it's the clip, the first clip, here. I can go back, I can take this one. I mean, I can do like this, but I am losing the flow. So what I'm gonna do now, I will play the song and record the whole thing. Now, and I'm gonna start, well, I'm gonna press stop twice, so it's gonna go to the beginning, and I'm gonna press record. And I'm gonna start with the basic analog sound. And one of the cool things that is gonna do is recording my loop into the sequencer, into the arrangement view. And one thing that is also very cool is that when I modify this, he's also recording the modification of this knob, which will be read on the song when I'm gonna play. So let's start. So now it's playing the drum. Now let's open the filter, play the piano. See, everything is taking shape. Now at the end of this loop, I'm gonna put the kick. Okay. And now let's change the bass line. And as you can see here, it's recording everything. Now let's remove the kick and the clap again. Come back to the first bass line. And at the end of the cycle, of the second time of the bass line, we're gonna play this and this. So we can do it fast before the cycle finish. So now pay attention to this when it's gonna finish. And you can see here. Now when it's gonna finish here, I'm gonna come back to the first line and remove the key. Okay, now remove the kick and switch off the drums by pressing stop here. And now we have our drum, which we can kill by doing this. You can also doing this with the mixer. You will decrease the volume and you will record the decrease of volume. Okay, and just stop. Now we are in the session, we are in the arrangement view. As you can see, the color of the patterns is quite transparent. It's because I need to tell to Live that now I'm gonna work in the arrangement view by clicking this. And this is our song with all the changes that we have done. As you can see here, this red button means that I have automated the filter and the resonance. Even here. So each element that it's automated in this in Ableton Live will have a red dot next to it. So now the intro is very long, so I will shorten it up. Okay, so like I feel that from here to here it's too long, so I want to basically remove this. So what I'm gonna do in order to do this, I can just select. So basically here, those are the bars 1, 5, 9, 13, 21, and how here below you can see the seconds of the actual song. So the song finished at 2 minutes 45. But I also use the bars in order to understand the tempo of the song, especially when you're talking about dance music. So this is the metronome. So I feel that the song takes too much to start, and I wanted to start maybe from here. Those little lines in between the clips means that this is the length of one loop, which means that this is this. So from this dot, from this little arrow and this one here, it's one loop. So I want to make everything to start from here. So I highlight everything with the mouse and cut, right? And I can see that here it started our loop. So I'm gonna go back here. Okay, but I want to adjust this to the grid of the bar. So I will highlight everything. You have to zoom out. So with this, you zoom in and zoom out with this magnificent lens. So you do this, and you're going to 1. So now you start sharp on the first beat. Okay. And we started with the song and the beat. Also, with the mouse, when you are in this part, you can see that it becomes a speaker. It means that you can go here and press this button, and it will start to play from here. You see that when I click, it's waiting a little bit before playing again. It's because Ableton is waiting for the cycle to finish, and it's gonna start to the new cycle. So that is you don't lose the flow or the tempo. So you can just navigate in the song. Okay, so this is our song, our Grammy Award song, that it will be waited to be awarded next to Kanye West and Madonna. And 3 channels. You can rename the channels if you want to. You can go here, you can write drums. You can go here, you can just write another name, bass, and this one is a piano. So this is a song. This is finished song, and if I want to export this song into MP3 so that I want to play in my car, I just, with this bar here, it's the selector of the entire structure of the song. So I want to put the end here, select this, go to export audio video, and you want to export it in WAV 16-bit, and just export. And then you can call it the way you want to call it, you know. Ableton tutorial for beginners. Okay, and you will have it in your computer. So that's the part 2, and we're gonna go to part 3 later on.